Hey Jays, it's a new vlog. I still owe you guys a vlog. I have it edited. Hopefully I get it up today. I'm on work. It's Friday and we have a lot of mail. They're treating Friday like a Saturday where we do that 893 that we're not supposed to be doing. We are not supposed to be doing 893, but we're doing it every day for 2 hours.
Nobody cares.
They're treating today like a Saturday. Usually on Fridays, this don't happen. They spread the 893 to all the machines downstairs. And it's weird. Like, I mean, it keeps us on our toes, I guess, so we don't get comfortable with one thing. I understand that. But it gets kind of annoying. It's going by so quick. It's like it's Friday already. Again. So this will be the third Friday that she'll be putting us upstairs. So it doesn't matter where we work down here for these 2 hours. We're going to be upstairs today. I don't mind the machine that she puts us on because it is pretty much a kind of light machine. I feel like it's gotten heavier since I known it like a couple years ago. But it's still fairly light. It's one of the lightest machines, meal processing machines in the building. So I honestly can't be mad at it. Upstairs has service. You can see outside. You know, I really can't be mad at it. The only thing is that down here for 918 operation has 11 racks. And no, I mean down here has 9 racks. And upstairs has 11 racks. That's the only thing. The machines are longer. So that's the only thing. But other than that, is they have water usually. You can see outside. There's service, you know. So can't really be mad at that. Eating lemon pepper wings. I didn't bring any lunch, so at some point I'm gonna have to buy something. And this is on Friday I do most of my overtime, so I might do 4 hours tonight. We'll see. I changed the sticker on my card. I can't see my card on the damn rack. It was some green stars before that, you know, stood out. And I see somebody else there with a cupcake as well. So I have to figure out exactly what I'm gonna put on this. It is lunchtime and let me tell you, a lot is going on. So that's the fashion that I want to see. You see what I'm saying? That is what I want to see out here. It's just looking the same way. You go into work, okay, you look one way. When you're going out, you try to look some other way. I don't have like a crazy distinctive style that separates my work style from my, you know, off day style, but it has to be different, you know. It has to be different. There are people on work who dress up, like they dress up. So I would love to see, just because I'm nosy, to see how they dress on their off days. It better be different. It better be better. Or else, I mean, that's what it is. I can't change that, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know. So, yeah, anyway, today is Saturday. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys about what they're trying to do with like the overtime or whatever. Some people have been taking advantage of their breaks when they're on overtime. And they don't like it. They don't like that. They're trying to cut off the breaks. And last night they cut off the overtime. This is the first time on a Friday there was not 4 hours plus of overtime. They gave us 2. That hasn't happened for months. We always get 4 on a Friday. So I know they coming with something. They're trying something. So when they mentioned that yesterday, I was like, okay, so this is the first day they're trying to do this weird stuff. I'm going home. I'm already not feeling it. I'm tired. I'm not pushing it. I'm going home. So I was saying 2 hours. That's it. And then the people who was trying to do more hours, they cut it off from them. They literally took away the overtime. That's not the first time they did it, but somebody did call it already. Somebody who's been working in the building for a long time called it. He was like, they're gonna do X, Y, and Z, and so said, so done. They cut off the overtime, and I'm glad that I already had my mindset to go home. You know, there's a few people who are mad that they didn't get the 4 hours because we've been getting it for months. Like, it's really annoying, but next week will really prove what they're really trying to do with this overtime business. But I really wasn't feeling it last night. Something told me, girl, don't stay. They trying this new thing, let them do it their first day and see what happens. So yeah, I mean, the funny thing is the job stays the same, like what we have to do day in and day out, but they try to switch shit up on us all the time to keep us on our feet, for us not to get comfortable. That's how I see it. But yes, I'm waiting for the bus to go to work. I'll talk to you guys later. Look at my lunch today. My coworker picked up lunch. Of course, I paid for it. Why my camera jumping around like that when it focusing? It never used to do that. You see that? This looks so good. And lunchtime is like 2.5 hours away still. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some on break for sure, but this looks so good. This is lemon pepper and it looks super seasoned. This is great. Okay. I'm on work doing this voiceover. I am looking at my eye. I don't know what flared it up. This was from the retinol burn that I had last year. I ended up putting on some eye cream with retinol on my lids. I was not supposed to do that. And it gave me a bad burn. And since then, it's been flaring up. I try my best not to put any products on my eye, but I think something got on there, and this is how the burn looks that I got from the wand curler. I'm still obsessed with my eye. So I told Anna I wasn't gonna vlog, and she reminded me that I should be vlogging low-key. I forgot. We're in Target. This morning I washed her hair, blow dried it because we're prepping for braids. So we're out here in Target. We're in Atlantic Mall. I just did a return. You all know how I am with my returns. So I just did a return and we out here enjoying the day. Tomorrow I will braid her hair, but I think I'll prep it with the parts and stuff today. The parting just slows me down so much. It will be good if I do it today and then just start fresh tomorrow with the braids. You just came off the bus. I sat in the seat of the bus. You see them seats with the cloth in the middle? No, Anna, don't say that because you feel my pants and it's wet. Yes, but I sat there and I felt like it was cold, but I didn't think it was like wet. I got up and the seat was wet and I feel so grossed out. I'm not gonna. It was probably just water from a normal person. I wanted to go to Lido, pick up some pastries, but hello. But we have to come home and eat and relax. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna record my OOTD. I should not have worn these pink shoes. I should have kept it brown or even green. Might have looked good. The dark green, yeah. That's what I should have done, but it is what it is. Papa Pink. That's gonna be the title of the OOTD. I'll catch you guys either later or tomorrow. Hey, it is Tuesday. I am heading to my doctor's appointment. I have on something a little bit different. I'm actually wearing the loafers that I bought from Target the other day. I think when I'm walking back, I feel like when I come out from the doctor's office, the sun is gonna still be behind me somehow. Because I want the sun facing me. So I think I'll wait until I finish my appointment. It's like a follow-up appointment from my annual, where we go over the results and stuff. So when I'm coming back from that, we'll talk. The beauty supply store picking up some stuff, and not for the life of me, I can't remember what I needed. I was supposed to make a list because, you know, when I don't make a list I don't remember. So I just came from my doctor's appointment. Everything is good. I just have to work on a couple things as far as my eating habits, you know, my diet. But other than that, we're good to go. Not too bad. So I'm gonna get another pack of the Goldfinger, the same one. So they're looking great. I fixed the ones that were falling off and I shaped them because a couple of them was, you know, loose, and I shaped them and they look really, really nice. I like it. So I'm gonna buy another pack and I'll keep up with the red for a little bit. And yeah, let me get what I need and get out of here. So the drama has started. This was the last braid, and it's a good thing that I prepped with the pots yesterday because this took me 6 hours. You feel me? I'm just feeding in the hair, and you know, the last one, and I'm recording, it gave me such a hard time. I'm just adding in the pieces, I'm putting it underneath the braid, and I'm just, you know, braiding. I'm putting the piece underneath and I'm braiding. I join it with the middle piece and the piece on the right, and I keep braiding. And here I am adding in the curly pieces. I fold it into, what is that, like a third, and I add it in there. Same way, I put it underneath where I'm braiding, and I braid in the shorter piece, and when the longer piece of the curly hair comes to the right, I throw it up there and keep it pushing. Like, that's all I can really explain. I've gotten much better with these braids, and I'm glad Anna is like the perfect muse, and I think it came out really, really nice, and she loves it. I got the hair from Amazon. All right, about to leave for dinner. My makeup be looking like nothing on camera. I swear, I say I'm gonna beat my face tonight. This is gonna be, it look good though. Like real simple or whatever. So I have on a blazer, a little bralette, regular pants, boots, this bag. Spin you all around. This is what it's looking like. I'm putting on a coat. It's cold. Off to Lily restaurant. We had appetizers and one drink, the lychee martini, which was really good. We had wings, fries. Everything was pretty good. Crab cakes. I will give everything like a 8 out of 10. Super cute. Back inside. It was so good catching up with my girl. Did I tell you who I went out with? I went out with Natalie. I used the that makeup stick that I got from Amazon, and that shit barely covering anything. Like, how much do I have to put? Because I put a good bit on there. I put a good bit on there. Damn. This was all the way here all this time. Ew, ew, ew. You see my, yes, he's still doing the Lysol, baby. Like, spray underneath your shoes, okay? So yeah, this is the outfit. I wore this little bralette. I've had this bralette for years. I had a white one, I don't know where it went. This blazer, I pulled it up and I put not rubber bands, woogies, and the woogie on this arm almost sent my whole arm numb. Yo, I just pull it off just now. It sent my whole arm numb. It was tighter, like smaller than the one on this side. This side comfortable. This side over here. Got this pocket bag. I wore this pants, and they're trying to say that I am not losing weight. Look at the waist on this. And they say, where is the weight going in my stomach? Because I feel like I'm getting smaller, but I'm weighing the same thing. Like, how? Make it make sense. I wore these boots. Make it make sense. How? So this is the look. I actually really like this. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, Jays.